Hello, Virgo Feminine Energy Group. How are you? This is Grand Madam with your January 2022 astro reading. Okay, now I'm using the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck for you. And there's something I need to say. I'm going to say it to each sign here. I may have to. Something came into my comments a couple days ago. So not all the signs. Some of the videos had already been done. But in one of the videos, someone was complaining about the shuffling. And I had to explain to them that I shuffle until Spirit says stop or the energy says stop. And I do not change that for anyone. Okay? There are a lot of things that come into play when you read cards, if you're going to read them and still be in tune with Spirit or be in tune with the energy. Now, anyone can shuffle 3 times, 5 times, and then pull a card. That's called pulling cards. That you can pull cards or you can tune into Spirit. I choose to tune into Spirit and be guided by my tarot team. I call them my tarot team because they are each group, each one of the groups, there's each a collective that stands in your corner to assist you. They assist me in assisting you when I ask questions about your collective group. Okay? So that's just giving you a kind of a basic understanding of what goes on in a reading and the type of reader I am. I'm not just a tarot reader. There are other things I have that I do. Other skills, talents you may call them. I call them skills. Okay? They've been with me all my life. It's nothing new. Every time there's a question I've never been asked before, I do the research to do the question spiritually, and I'm amazed when I find out that I didn't know I could do that. I did not know I could remote view. I did not know I could a lot of things. Okay? So, there's more to tarot reading when you're on my channel, what you see. Moving right along. This is particularly aimed at you, but from every video I do is this month. I'm going to put that message out there. Now, what is the message of the Sacred Rebel deck? We have diving for light. A lot of writing going on. The word wants to be written, Virgo Feminine Energy Group, which consists of males, females, and non-binaries, with the writing skills, the creative side of Virgo. Okay, let me move this camera a bit further behind. Up. And, releasing allegiances. Big, bold vision. And at the bottom of the deck, listening for truth. Listening for truth is basically going within yourself to find the answers. And that's exactly what some of you have done. Looking at these cards. Let me show you the cards. Looking at these cards, it is clear to me that some of you are writing your journals. Some of you are really writing your memoirs. You are diving for light. And what that means is you're looking for answers. You're looking for a positive spin on a bad situation. And from that search, you're finding out that you have to release some friends, maybe even some family members. Some of you had to release employment because it was not serving you like you thought it right. Word has to be written. I think I said that already. You may very well be writing. I know you're journaling. Some of you are journaling. Others of you are seriously writing a book. Okay? And your vision is big and it is bold. So I'm going to clarify these cards with the mini Rider-Waite to see just what's happening here with the Virgo Feminine Energy Group, the Virgo Creatives, the Intuitives. What's going on here? right there. We have somebody's doing their, but this is your journaling. This is your these are your memoirs, just like I called it. Okay. This is the biography of Pamela Coleman Smith, the illustrator of the Rider-Waite deck. Mm-hmm. This is her bio. Some of you might be writing a CV, a resume, but basically you're going deep, okay? Diving for the light. I'm even hearing ancestral tree, digging into your ancestry. And here's an agency. Okay, someone's landed a book deal already. And someone is doing it for an agency. This is very much like Leo, and look what popped up. The Strength card, the Leo card. So your confidence is a little shaky right about now. Look, after you've written this, write it out in hand, collected all the information you need of every experience you've done, your confidence will build, and you'll feel quite the expert or quite the experienced individual you need to work with this agency. Now, this can be, I hear NIH. So we have another scientist in the group, or we have someone on the Leo cusp. Excuse me. Someone could be on the cusp. You have the Leo Virgo in the group here. Yeah, this is definitely an agency. Educational, an institution, state government, or like I said, federal agencies, the smaller agencies. Well, there's nothing small about NIH, CDC, something like that. Okay? You have what it takes. You do have what it takes. Just get it done. Okay, all right, the word wants to be written. The word wants to be written. Let this energy flow. The word wants to be written. What is this? The word wants to be written. Thank you. Yeah, you kind of caught up. What do you call that? You don't know which way to turn with this word that wants to be written. This could be CV. Take a break, come back later, and start writing it again. For those of you writing that book, also take a break. A couple of days, walk away from the manuscript. Some of you may want to fast, get into some prayers or some mantras, some words. Excuse me. I'll even say watch a little television and then come back and finish your memoir or finish your book. Because you're caught up in your head. Look what's waiting for you. Some of you are caught up in family things. Some of you are writing about family. And whenever you write a book like that, you will get emotionally caught up. You will be afraid to write what you need to be writing because you don't know how the family is going to take it. And you really don't want to put your business out there in the street. I'll let you deal with that. You have to come to that conclusion. This can also be read that some of you are feeling that you may be put out in exile by your family. You do what is best for you. And look, here's a balance. The Justice card's a balance. Some of you have to be, I don't know why. I'm hearing license. I don't know. I don't know if you have to be, you don't have to be licensed to write. But I heard license. I'm not sure what this is. Now, there's something called poetic license, where you exaggerate your writing to the point where people don't even recognize the characters anymore. If you're talking about these folks, people you know. Something about license. License. And you can always use a disclaimer to avoid a civil suit. That's not a big deal. And see, this is should I put more energy into this effort? After all those coins you put there, let's see, one more card. Look at this. This was in Leo's card. Yes, you saw me shuffle those cards. Hmm. It'll make you a star. All right. Now let's get into releasing allegiances. That might be this book might be the motivation or the cause of releasing allegiances. So, anxiety. You can't even sleep. Yeah, write some things down. You don't have to show anyone right now. Just write some things down. Put it in a book and hide the book. Anytime you're up at night like this, something is heavy, heavy, heavy on your mind. And you've got to get it out of your mind and onto paper. You may even want to try to get it into a recording if you can, but you're going to need your privacy and your peace and quiet. But you've even been thinking about releasing some people because they're not supportive. They're more distractions now. Okay, what else? Releasing allegiances. What else? Whoa. We have a book. I'm not going to read the book, but this Ace of Swords came out, which is why you're so anxious. So this is about the truth. So some of you have learned the cold, harsh truth, had a serious reality check about whoever it is you have attached yourself to. And now it's time for you to go. Yeah, it's time to write that too. Write about that too. That could very well be what you're writing about, but write that down. See how you feel after you've written it down. Then go to sleep if you can. One more card on releasing allegiances. So obviously it is about a friend, lover, someone like that. Someone very, very family probably. Someone very, very close to you. Someone you love. A dear loved one, okay? Give me one more card on releasing allegiances, please. One more card. Oh, someone treated you unfairly, disrespected you, stole from you, cheated, or lied on you, or lied to you, stole, cheated, just totally disrespectful. Yeah, they gotta go. They gotta go. They've got to go. All right, let's skip on over here to your bold vision. Journaling is very helpful. If you don't know how to journal, you might want to get a book or journal, but it's just like keeping a diary. And right now, you really don't need distractions because you have a big, bold vision. So we have a Virgo who's going to be writing here, or Virgos who are writing things. Congratulations, you have all my support. You can throw me some energy too because I'm writing myself, okay? What is big, bold energy? Bold vision, I'm sorry. Big, bold energy is big, bold vision. Something's trying to pop. Another book. We don't have time. I don't know. Let's see. Try it again. Big, bold vision. Big, bold vision. This tried to come out. This is the Six of Pentacles, but it didn't. So that's a concern. This is also trying to come out. The Virgo, this is you. This is a concern. You're concerned, it seems, about people counting your money, being put in a position where people will be begging for your money all the time. That's exactly how I saw that. Because you have envisioned yourself as being the money maker, making that big, bold money. Okay. Some of you are thinking of moving. Yeah, this will level you up. This is also a major level up. The celebration. You're leaving some things behind. Virgo, you've got plans. You're not fooling me. And here's a new project, a new partnership, new contract. This contract can also be with yourself, because it looks to me like Virgo is on a level up that will not quit. So keep leveling up. This is the future. You're looking out towards your future. You have plans, Virgo. You're worried about kind of being caught up in a bind about what to say, but in the same token, you're out there looking and checking for licensing, or are you thinking copyrights? Licensing or copyrights? Either way, Virgo, you got this. Here's a job. Others of you are looking for a job that you have to be certified in. You'll get it. You'll get it. Yeah. And here's somebody is doing some serious research on the situation. And here they got caught up in a juggling act. You're going to have to focus, Virgo. You can't juggle. You have to focus because things are happening quickly, you see? And you are going to have to leave some folks behind. Success is on its way to you, so it's time for you to get ready. Get ready, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, we have an offer and an invitation coming. Okay, some type of proposal is coming, and it's going to be big. But you're going to have to do what you have to do here. Whatever compliance you have to do here, make sure this is done before he comes. Okay? All right, Virgo. This is Grand Madam, my darlings, wishing you much love and congratulations on your new endeavors. You and Leos. Much love.